question number 2b. Solve any 4 sub questions from the following. It has 8 marks. We have to solve any 4. It has 8 marks. That means 2 marks for each question. Okay. First question. Determine whether the values given against the quadratic equation are the roots of the equation or not. And the equation is given x square plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0, and the values given x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1. We have to decide whether these values are roots or not. Okay. So students, for 2 marks question, as I told you, for 2 marks question, you have to solve using minimum 4 steps. Half marks, 4 steps. Okay. So let us start the solution. First, write the equation x square plus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. As we know the definition of roots of equation, the value of variable which satisfied the equation. Now satisfied the equation means what? If you substitute that value in the equation and if you get LHS is equal to RHS, then the equation is satisfied. That means the given value we have to substitute in the left hand side of the equation. Followed? So, and the answer we require 0. Then only we can say LHS is equal to RHS and the value is root. Okay. So let's take first value 1. So right here put x equal to 1 in LHS of equation. So LHS of equation is x square plus 4x minus 5 equal to, put x equal to 1. So here 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. This is the value of x. 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5. 1 square is 1 plus 4 1 the 4 minus 5. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So this value we got 0, which is equal to RHS. Okay. That means x equal to 1 is the root of the given equation. So right here. Therefore, x equal to 1 is the root of given equation. Okay. Then next value is minus 1. So put x equal to minus 1 in LHS of equation. So left hand side of equation x square plus 4x minus 5. We have to put x equal to minus 1. So x square here minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1, 4x minus 5. Minus 1 square is 1 plus 4 into minus 1 minus 4 plus into minus minus 5. So 1 minus 4 minus 3 minus 3 minus 5 minus 8. So here we got the value minus 8, which is not equal to RHS. Which is not equal to RHS. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not the root of the equation. So right answer here. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not the root of given equation. Okay, in such type of question, maybe for substitution of this one value, half mark, For this statement, half mark, whether it is root or not. Then substitution of second value, half mark, and for this statement, half mark. Like this, 4 marks, 2 marks given. Okay. Second question. Write the first 3 terms of the AP whose common difference is -3 and the first term is 4. Okay. So, let us start solution here. Here, first term we denote as A. A is equal to 4 and the common difference we denoted as D. D is equal to -3. So we have to find first 3 terms, means T1, T2 and T3. Okay. So T1 means first term that we know. So T1 is equal to A, which is equal to 4. First term. Then T2, second term. So to find out the next term, in the previous term we have to add common difference. Means previous term is T1 plus common difference D. So T1 is 4 and common difference is -3. Plus minus minus. So 4 minus 3, 1. First term is 4, second term is 1. Now third term, T3. Its previous term is T2. In that we have to add D. T2 is 1 plus D is -3. Plus minus minus. So 1 minus 3 minus 2. So 4, 1 and -2. These are the first 3 terms of the given AP. So that answer we have to write here. Therefore, 4, 1 and -2 are first 3 terms of given AP. Followed? So maybe here for each term half mark is given and for answer half mark. Followed? Next sub question 3. If the value of the determinant 3 root 6, 5 root 3 minus 4 root 2x is to 26 root 6, find the value of x. Okay. Now start the solution. First carry this determinant. The value of this determinant is given 26 root 6 equal to 26 root 6. Now as we know the method how to find the value of determinant. First cross multiplication, 3 root 6 multiplied by x minus, then minus 4 root 2 put in bracket multiply by 5 root 3 equal to 26 root 6. Okay. Here multiplication 3 root 6x minus into minus plus. Now while multiplying these sorts, first multiply rational numbers. 4 5 are 20 and then multiply this irrational number. Root 2 into root 3, root 6. 20 root 6 equal to 26 root 6. Now this is simple linear equation in variable x. So to solve this equation, first we have to take this 20 root 6 on right hand side. So 3 root 6x equal to 26 root 6. Take this term here. So plus becomes minus 20 root 6. 3 root 6x equal to 26 root 6 minus 20 root 6 is equal to 6 root 6. Therefore x is equal to, take this 3 root 6 here, it gets divided. 6 root 6 divided by 3 root 6. Root 6 cancel. 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are 6. Therefore x is equal to 2. Highlight the answer. And then write the answer in statement. Therefore the value of x is 2. Followed? So here in this solution, maybe for this first step, 1 mark is given. Then for second step, half mark. This step, half mark, and final answer, half mark. See these steps, how the marks are given may change. I am just giving you possibility. Okay, followed. Then fourth one. In a bag, there are 15 tickets bearing the number 1 to 50. One ticket is drawn at random from the bag. Find the probability that the ticket drawn bears a number multiple of 3. Okay. So first we have to find sample space S. There are 15 cards. On each card one number is written from 1 to 50. So sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 50. And therefore n of S is equal to 50. Okay. Now assume event. Let A be the event that, see here it is given, the ticket drawn bears a number multiple of 3. So the same statement is written here. Therefore A is equal to, now from these numbers, which numbers are the multiple of 3? You have to write 3 tables. 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. So there are 5 numbers. So n of A is equal to 5. We have to find probability. So P of A, write the formula first. N of A upon N of S. Put values 5 upon 15. Simplify is 5 1 the 5 3 the 1 upon 3. So probability of event A is 1 upon 3. Now write the answering statement. Therefore, the probability that the ticket drawn bears a number multiple of 3 is 1 upon 3. Last sub question 5. Solve the quadratic equation by factorization. See students, the same question, maybe they will ask like find the roots of the quadratic equation. Both the meaning is same. We have to solve the equation. Okay. So let us start the solution. First carry the equation on your answer sheet. 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now we are in this quadratic equation. The left hand side is the quadratic trinomial. So to find the factors, first we have to multiply first term and third term. 2y square multiplied by 13. The product is 13 to the 26y square. Both the terms are having plus sign, so the product is also plus. Now we have to find the factors of 26y square such that its addition is 27y. So the simple factorization, 26 1 the 26. So 26y and 1y. 1y we are not writing, so write only y. Both the factors are having plus sign because here in trinomial all terms have positive sign. So our factors are plus 26y plus y. 26 1 are 26 and 26 plus 1 27. Okay. First term 2y square. Now this middle term we have to split using these two factors. Plus 26y plus y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now make group of two factors. From the first factor, from the coefficient get 2 as a common factor and y, 2y. So from 2y square we got 2y common, so in bracket only y remain. Plus divide 26 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Y we have taken common. So 2y into y plus 30. These are the factors of this binomial. Okay. Same here. The first term is having plus sign. Right here plus sign. Y and 13. From these both the terms there is no any common factor. So in that case take the common factor as 1. And both the terms write in bracket. Y plus 13. So 1 and y plus 13, these are the factors of this binomial. Follow? Now here in this term y plus 13 is the common factor, and the second factor is 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Product of these two factors is 0. Then out of these two factors any one factor is 0. So either y plus 13 equal to 0 or 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. So these are simple linear equations. Find the value of y. Plus 13, if you take on this side, you will get minus 30. So y is equal to minus 13. This is one root. And here, take first this 1. So minus 1 upon this 2. So y is equal to minus 1 upon 2 is the second root. So minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of this equation. So write the answer. Therefore, minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2 are roots of given quadratic equation. Then your solution is completed. So these are the roots. Follow? So maybe here for this first step half mark, second step half mark, for these factors half mark, and these answers half mark. Either for this step or this step half mark is given. So this way the question comes for 2.